Another episode of Red Carpet Radio, recorded live from WCMG Studios in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're back. It's been a long week, and we got a pretty decent show for you guys today. We're going to be talking about juvenile delinquents and whether they should,
get that life sentence.
Yeah, life sentences, and whether they should have like tougher penalties, consequences. And then we're going to be giving you some Kobe Bryant news.
Controversial.
Not news, controversy. The
rankings.
most controversial thing that Kobe Bryant has done since raping that allegedly. Yeah. But we're going to dive right in. So the question is, but before we go, I just want to ask, I want to give you guys the hotline number so you can call in throughout the show. And that's 803-403-4651. Once again, that's 803-403-4651. Now, the question at hand, juvenile delinquents. We all know that juvenile delinquents,
get off.
Yeah, they get off really easy. You
slap on the wrist.
You can kill somebody and serve like
6 months.
6 months on house arrest.
With eligibility of parole.
Yeah.
But is it
fair?
Is it flawed? Should they get life sentences? Should they be
punished like
a little
18-year-olds?
tougher? Yeah.
I think
like
it
adults.
depends on
The crime.
And
what do they kill somebody?
Age. How old are they?
16.
Ooh, 16. How crazy are they?
Crazy.
They're normal. They just kill somebody.
So they're not a mentally challenged.
Nope. They just kill somebody.
16-year-old.
Yeah. I ain't killing nobody at 16.
I said regular, not low class.
Ooh. A 16-year-old killing somebody. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well,
I just can't.
You think they should go to jail for 6 months?
I can't.
Done?
No, heck no, not that. But I can't see you putting them in like prison, like with
put them in a daycare or something.
Like
you did good.
Young adult development, something like that. Yeah,
that's what they're in now.
I guess, yeah, kind of. But
what's the diff? I see. They basically don't want to try them as an adult, but what is an adult? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you got other coaches. Yeah, you got other coaches. They become adults
when they're 10.
13.
When you go out there and kill lions and bring food.
Yeah, with
scars on their back.
You know what I'm saying?
I just can't imagine a 16-year-old in prison with like a 32-year-old man that's been in jail for
Then maybe the prison system needs to be
the punishment has fit the crime.
Yeah, that's always the prison. Prison situation is horrible.
Why is that?
Because I was watching something like a couple weeks ago how it's overpopulated in the United States.
Well, we have so many people committing crimes.
But some of the crimes you don't need to be in prison for that long. Like
Grand Theft Auto.
I don't know about that one.
Speaking of,
but somebody not paying their taxes or something, you shouldn't be in prison for 20 years unless you ain't pay taxes.
Unless you're a mobster
years.
And they finally get you on tax evasion.
Yeah, something like that. But I don't think they should be in prison. They should have
they're evading the government though.
Who's
they're
not?
beating them.
Who ain't downloading free music? Dang, everybody.
I'm not doing that.
Not me. Somebody. Everybody's breaking the law. Well, not everybody. A lot of people are breaking the law. Some of these people in prison and jail, I don't think deserve to be in prison and jail.
Rapists and.
But still,
they
that's why
definitely deserve to be in jail.
That's why they have state prisons. You know what I'm talking about.
But if you look at the overall percentage as America, prisons and jails are overpopulated. Yeah. Hands down.
It's kind of like sometimes it's better fitted to go to jail
than try to live life. Yeah, you get 3 free meals. You get people to pay for your meals. People paying tax money for people in jail to eat and stuff. You don't have to have a job. People wash your clothes. I wouldn't say it's a free ride, but
college for a scholarship.
I got a 10-year scholarship at prison. For somebody
Prison scholarship. Playing on the prison basketball team.
Daddy, I made the roster.
They going up to the cell. Oh, looking down the list.
Your starting point guard. I don't know. I mean, I feel like
for the juvenile delinquents.
They got somebody like locked up doing the announcement. Number 23,000.
49997.
Yeah, it's like
Cell block A.
Jenkins. Yeah.
he has like shackles on. He can't play defense.
High scoring league. Final score: the juvenile delinquents versus the state penitentiaries. 200 to 99.
Oh God. There was no fouls committed again. 75 game streak of no fouls.
However, there were quite a few injuries.
Oh my God.
But yeah, about these juvenile delinquents.
Back on the subject.
Do you feel like they should get life sentences?
Yeah.
I
do.
I don't think they should.
There should be a certain case.
Yeah, I almost think there should never be a life sentence for somebody like 16 and younger.
Would they slaughtered their parents?
They probably crazy. Like you don't get like regular kids just like chopping their mama and daddy necks off. Like the slim chance of that happening.
Yeah, but what if someone just goes out, just starts shooting people? What do you say? You know what I'm saying? Or like, all right, how about this? Someone gets in a fight, and then kills them.
It
and
depends.
then what?
Is it self-defense?
I mean, is it ever self-defense?
I mean,
two people just get together and fight each other,
True.
You know what I'm saying?
I saw this good fight on Facebook. Anyway, I mean, I don't know, man. It's debatable, I guess.
I don't think they should get off easier just because they're younger,
Yeah, but I mean, then where do you draw the line? Like
you don't draw the line.
I mean, what? So a 12-year-old could get life in prison?
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah, I mean, they killed someone. They took someone's life.
True. I mean, what if it's an accident? What if it's an accident and they can't prove it?
I mean, it's the same with someone of age. It's an accident. They don't. I don't think they would get a life sentence then either. You know what I'm saying? They'd probably
like I said, what if they can't prove it was an accident?
Then they get a life sentence.
Then they're in jail for life.
Yeah, then they're in jail for life.
I mean, I guess that's just like that.
You gotta live with what you do, bro.
True.
And if that happens at 12 years old, then that's what you gotta do.
That's brutal. I mean, I'm not gonna say what's the purpose of living, but spending your whole life in prison after the age of 12. Where is your life?
You know what I'm saying? You don't get a life because you kill someone.
Well, then again,
you don't get a life because you kill someone. You took someone else's life.
A life sentence is only about 30 years, so if you're 12 years old, you're getting out before you even turn. Well, you're 50.
Yeah. I mean,
no. Before you even turn 50. I mean, granted, you lost your whole life. Hence a life sentence.
I mean, I guess.
You took someone else's life. Why should you get a life?
Oh, then again, if they really are a good person and they get life, I'm pretty sure there's a chance that they won't have to serve all 30 years. So then again, they might get out.
Like
they might get out in like 15 or something. Then I guess now
Parole.
they can live their life starting at 30 instead of 12.
Going to college at 30.
Yeah, I mean, there's some people that do that. But I mean, I don't know.
So,
I think the law should be stricter, but I don't think that.
What else can you get life for?
I don't.
Is killing someone just the only thing you get life for?
That's probably the only.
Bernie Madoff.
Yeah, you can get. Oh, yeah.
I don't think 12-year-olds that smart though.
Yeah.
Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
I don't think you could do.
You gotta be a smart 12-year-old.
Over here is messing with stocks and.
Bro, you're 15.
Unless you're the E-Trade baby or something.
E-Trade baby. The E-Trade break baby. has been arrested for life.
But yeah, I mean, I do agree. I feel like it should be stricter, but at a cost. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can have people over here begging for stricter punishments, but at the same time, you know, when stricter punishments do come, then we want them to be a little bit less strict. And it's like,
then again, where do you draw the line? Is it 12 now? Like, you can get a life sentence at 12? Can you get one at 10? Should a 10-year-old get a life sentence for accidentally shooting his brother by grabbing his dad's gun out the...
Okay, yeah, that's a different situation.
He shot him. It was an accident, right?
Right.
Is that life? Or?
But then again, I mean, who got off on that? Ray Lewis got off on that.
I mean, he ain't no kid, though.
I mean, you can get off.
You can, but I don't think there's too many $1 million, $10 babies. I mean, Ray Lewis is worth millions now. I don't think... If somebody who makes millions and their 10-year-old takes their gun and shoots like their younger child, I doubt that happened. That's a very low percentage.
There's exceptions, just like there is in adults, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother ball game when you talk about being famous, though. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess when it's all said and done, you know, there's
exceptions.
There's exceptions.
So, do we make stricter rules? Do we lower the life age limit?
Age limit lower that
to what? 16?
10.
14? What?
As soon as you're born.
You gotta sign this. Damn.
You see what you signed when you was 1?
You signed it. You knew what you were signing.
But yeah, we're gonna take this into another our first commercial break, and when we get back, we're gonna talk
Kobe
about
controversy.
Tisk, ESPN.
New Old Spice shaving gel is newer than a fresh pair of socks.
Newer than a New Jersey.
Newer than a new mouse, baby.
Newer than an unopened gift from your stepmom.
Everything's talking.
Newer than the waffle iron that's inside me.
Newer than the new solar panels that were installed on the roof.
And I'm the newest thing there is.
You're not as new with me.
I have a son. What else is new?
Where am I?
Say goodbye to this nasty beard.
What happened to me?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Old Spice shaving gel.
New Old Spice shaving gel. It's cool.
And we're back.
Say what, radio?
Yo, so ESPN came out with these player rankings, and they're ranking them. They started at like 500, which is like insane.
Now you know there's 500 players in the league.
Now they're down to the top 10, which is probably going to come out soon. But there was recent controversy over why Kobe Bryant was ranked 25th. You know, possibly one of the best to ever play the game.
Definitely one of the best to ever play the game.
And some may argue that he is the best.
That's an argument.
But he was ranked number 25 amongst current players. That means there are 24 other players that are better than him.
And one of those 24 is Chris Bosh.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say that.
You already said it. You already said he deserves to be at 25. Now, I'm going to be a realist and tell you all the people that he's better than. I'm going to start with Chris Bosh, Joakim Noah, Roy Hibbert, John Wall. I don't care what you tell me. John Wall is not guarding Kobe Bryant ever in his life.
Well, maybe he is now with his Achilles,
Kobe with 2 broke Achilles. John Wall might get the best of him. Might.
And that's why he's 25.
I tell you who need to be number 1 on this list.
Dirk should not.
Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki should be number 1 on this list.
No.
I'm just trying to figure out how did Kobe drop down 19 places.
I mean, he probably shouldn't be number 25.
I mean, he definitely should.
He should be in the top 20.
Yeah, all right,
Nah, I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't think so because what?
Did
like,
you not?
what,
Wait. Did you not hear
what
me
can
say
he do?
Chris Bosh?
But all right, but like
Score on anybody.
I don't even know if he could do that anymore.
Who can guard him?
Joakim Noah.
Paul George.
Negative. That's why Paul George is 2 places in front of him.
Chris Bosh could probably.
Paul George probably should be in the top 10.
Okay, I got another problem with Blake Griffin being in front of Carmelo too, though.
Wait,
Carmelo.
what?
Who is doing this ESPN?
That's what I really want to know. Oh no, Paul George is 13. My bad.
Oh,
he in the
about
top
to say.
15. I say if Tony Parker is at 12, Kobe Bryant better be in that top.
We got
At
John
least
Madden
20.
doing
Wait,
this.
Wait, right? You think right now Tony Parker is not as good as Kobe?
I didn't say that. I said if Tony Parker's top 12, which he's at 12, Kobe Bryant
Building a
should
team
be-
right now for one season. Who'd you take it?
Not Kobe.
Oh,
I'll take Tony Parker.
Well, that's 2 different positions. You can easily get a shooting guard. I mean, It's hard to find good.
All right, what's
the
the next closest shooting guard to Kobe Bryant?
See, that's what I'm saying. Hold on.
I feel like it might be
John Wall,
Like the
point
next
guard.
one below.
He's
Kobe
the only one.
guard play.
Yeah, he's the only. Well, since they didn't pull out
Dwayne Wade.
I'll take-
Whoa! Oh my God! Kill yourself.
Wait, where's Dwayne Wade?
He's at 18.
I like Dwayne Wade, but Dwayne Wade does not deserve.
I'm
to be
taking-
in front of Kobe.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm taking Kobe over Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, I would take that too.
Kobe.
I don't know. I've never been really a big Dwayne Wade fan.
I actually have been, and I still pick Kobe in front of him.
Yeah.
When I think about Dwayne Wade, I just think of a sick person.
Just Kobe is so clutch all the time. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, Tim Duncan deserved to be there, but Al Horford. What the?
Wait, Al Horford in front of
Al
Kobe too?
Horford is in front of Kobe and Darren Williams.
Oh man.
Kobe should be like 13.
I'm about to call like Chris Broussard and be like, yo, all right, man, y'all need to do something.
Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A. Yeah. This is
Y'all need to-
blasphemous, asinine.
Skip Bayless probably made these.
Tim Tebow probably number 1.
LeBron James would be like 50th or something.
Yeah, LeBron James did not make the cut. He did not make the top.
He didn't even
500
make the
cut.
all-decade team.
Oh my gosh! I mean, I understand. I think they're just going strictly off of 2012. That's why, because Darren Williams is at 20
yeah.
when his 2012 rank was 10.
All right, but I mean, Kobe Bryant. I mean, what is his all-around stats? He obviously could score, but like, what else could he? I think they're probably going off of that too. With like his rebounds and assists, they're probably real low too.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know?
look at his team. He can't.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was the owner,
I don't think like that's what I'm saying. Like he can't carry a team anymore. He's too old.
All right,
You know.
I'll probably give you that. He can't.
Somewhere in a
old.
distant land, Kobe
mean-
Bryant is listening to this.
I know. I'm coming for
Too
you, and I'm
old.
gonna kill you.
Too old, man.
There's gonna be like
I
a
would.
Nike commercial.
Never too old. At Kevin.
They're gonna have like all. They're gonna have all our clips.
They
He's
said-
too old. He's just too old. He
they said
can't
I
do. He
was-
can't carry a team anymore.
They said I was too slow.
He's gonna be doing like drills.
They said I was too old.
They said I was too weak, and we were over here like, we didn't say that. We didn't say nothing like that.
You just said one word. You gonna point at Kevin? You.
Like he's gonna have like a poster, and then he's gonna like go up.
Dunk
and-
face on Kevin. Oh my god, I can't believe. All right. I see why they make this list. If you look at it, except, well, let me make sure I'm right. Except John Wall, I think every player on that list were in the playoffs.
Double. They have double.
No, John Wall knows. Maybe a double with turnovers, but
Oh yeah, sure.
all right, Kevin Love,
What is what?
Is
Is 11?
Kobe Bryant, and John Wall are the only 3 I can see right now that didn't make it in the playoffs last year. That could be the only reason why
They did that.
Everybody else.
Is Kevin
Wait,
Love
my
11?
bad. Trailblazers, did they make it? No. No,
I don't know.
and Brooklyn made it right.
Yeah, I don't think
Trailblazers didn't make it.
Yeah, I don't think they made
And
it.
I don't think LaMarcus Aldridge should be at 17. I'm glad they put him under Tim Duncan.
Yo, did you hear Carmelo wants to test out free agency?
He's going to do it.
He's gonna do it.
His quote was like, well, don't quote me on this, but he was like, every player dreams of being in that free agency and making a decision. No, they don't.
Man, I think you just want to leave.
Yeah, you just want more money.
He just wants to. I mean,
He wants.
isn't
to
that all he wanted? He wanted to get to New York so he could be with Lala and
He wants to go to the Sixers.
his family.
Oh heck no!
He's from New York.
Sixers are the worst.
I hope
team.
they go to the Sixers.
Sixers are ranked to be the worst team in the NBA next year.
Yo, but you know
From
who
the
they're getting though?
Dallas.
You know who they getting? A high school prodigy.
What's his name?
I don't know.
No,
but he's
no.
nice. What?
Whit starts with the W, I think.
Yeah, it does start with a W.
I forgot.
He's nice as hell though.
But he ain't gonna be nobody.
He ain't gonna be nobody.
Yeah,
Everyone's saying like, "Yo, he's gonna be
He
next
next
LeBron."
LeBron.
Yeah, next LeBron.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh when he is.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about him in 10 years. Okay, he is the next LeBron James.
And I'm the next Will Smith.
Okay, yeah.
Yo, but do you see the tape of this kid, bro?
I really didn't. I don't even know his name. I keep. Well, I don't keep hearing about him. I hear a couple stuff
He's
about him.
kind of
but
dirty.
He is.
He's-
Is he like LeBron James?
Yeah,
for real?
yeah. Like he doesn't really have a jumper, but he can dunk on people hard.
Oh yeah, it's LeBron James. I'm still waiting for LeBron James to get a jumper.
Ooh,
Yo,
what?
he does have what? He does have a jumper.
Yeah,
What?
That was probably the most absurd thing you just said.
no.
Gotta have a jumper.
Let's just end the show on that.
His jumper like really came up.
I mean, it came up, but
It's
he
what?
doesn't have a jumper.
He's kind of clutch.
Oh no! Don't you ever put the word clutch and LeBron James in the same sentence. It's
The
not
media
possible.
makes him
He's
not
clutch.
clutch.
He's
but
clutch.
LeBron James.
No, he's not.
When you're that big of a star, I mean, like you have a lot of critics, but
Yo, didn't he make that game-winning shot in the playoffs? In the layup, it was a layup.
One?
It was a layup.
A layup.
Clutch.
One. That ain't no shot.
No, what?
Who can't do that?
but
Lou
LeBron
Williams
James,
can make
LeBron
that.
James really can't shoot now.
He can. I
Somewhere in a distant land,
he is
LeBron
became-
James is listening in.
LeBron James is a better shooter than he was, but I don't put him.
Of course,
as
he's not
a
Curry.
shooter.
Of course, he's not like a Curry
Well,
shooter, but
yeah.
you know, but he could do. He is all around game, you know.
I mean, I guess he still ain't clutch though. You know, you'll never see me say he clutch. Like, he got 2 Robins on his team. He trying to be Batman, and he got 2 Robins on his team. He ain't got to be clutch. If you got 3 people in the top 25 and you not winning, there's a problem. I mean,
well, he is winning though. Ain't no problem.
Back-to-back championships.
it's
They couldn't get it done
overrated.
against Dallas, but I mean,
Yo, all right.
Their first year, wasn't that their first year together?
Yeah, first year, right?
Dirk had to show him.
Yeah, he ain't showing
Dirk,
last year.
Dirk ain't even on the top. You better hope
He
Dirk
in
in
the
the
top
top
10.
10.
He ain't in the top 10, bro.
He might be.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say.
He ain't in the top 10.
All right, it's Kevin. No, Kevin Love ain't better than Dirk. All right, he might. Yeah, he definitely in the top. Whoa.
No, he's not in the top 10.
I'll put Carmelo before Dirk.
Hmm?
All right, if you say who has a better jumper, LeBron or Carmelo?
Carmelo.
Carmelo.
All right,
He's a
thank
better.
you.
He's
All
a
right.
scorer.
Yeah.
I mean, so is LeBron.
LeBron is
LeBron
a
better
beast.
defense.
Beast, yeah.
LeBron equals beast.
That's his title. That's his position on the floor.
Yeah, it's just beast, like it's big.
Point guard, shooting guard, beast.
Your starting beast, LeBron.
It's not fair. We don't even have a beast. He's worth 2.
There's 6 people on the court.
But we're gonna cut it to a commercial break, and when we come back, we're gonna wrap it up. So stay tuned.
You're right. That's a 5th floor problem.
Not in my house. No. Not today.
Jimmy, how happy are folks who save hundreds of dollars switching to Geico?
Happier than Dikembe Mutombo blocking a shot.
Nice.
Get happy. Get Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
All right, we're back. And
Say what?
wrapping it up with some
CCU.
news. I don't know if everybody probably already got this Amber Alert. If you gotta
Watch out for that black Elantra.
Yeah, it's a Hyundai. Oh, that's an Elantra.
Yeah,
Hyundai.
Hyundai Elantra, yeah.
Whatever. I don't drive Hyundai, so I'm more high class.
Honda?
You weren't supposed to say that.
What, 97 Honda?
Imagine.
Oh, my bad. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, bro,
2010 Benz CLS 5 Series. I wish.
But watch out for that black Honda.
Yeah,
my bad.
Hyundai Elantra. The funny thing is, I was just in Simpsonville.
Maybe it was you.
They thought it was a Honda. They thought it was a Honda.
They thought it was a Honda, but it was a Honda. But like, yeah, I was just in Simpsonville like the whole weekend. I took a trip up to Greenville, but no one cares about that.
Yeah,
Let's talk about that CCU football.
He's approaching Conway, South Carolina.
I'm like, oh guys, I gotta go. Finish the show without me.
He seems to be swerving.
But yeah. How about CCU this weekend?
CC?
Went into the belly of the beast in Liberty.
Did you actually watch it on ESPN3?
I saw the highlight of the
I
blocked field
didn't.
goal.
No, I didn't watch it on there.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I mean, I probably wasn't in the state to watch it, but
Yeah. Double overtime, man. It's
yeah,
thriller.
double overtime.
By
Yeah.
Coastal beating.
They came back from like what 15 scores down.
I think it was 3.
And they
It might
like
have been. I don't know.
tied it up, sending it into overtime for the first time. Double OT.
Winning in Liberty
At Liberty during their homecoming. Wow. Why would they bring us in for homecoming?
That 7-0 Coastal Carolina, top 5 in the nation, FCS.
Yeah.
Bad decision.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have looked good if they would have beat us, and then they
Yeah.
would have stormed the crowd.
I mean,
They
we
didn't.
kind of going on a limb right there. We got
Who's it?
We got
UNC Charlotte coming in. I mean, it's it's the first
homecoming?
year. Yeah, we got them coming in for homecoming. It's their
Man.
first year, but I mean,
Ain't nobody touching us.
yeah.
Ain't nobody touching us.
You got a lot of
till
faith in
USC.
us.
I do. At this
you
point.
got-
Not
a lot of faith in
USC. So what? You think?
Oh, I mean,
We think-
no, we're
yeah.
gonna get slaughtered right
Yeah,
here.
there you go.
All right,
There
how
you
about
go.
this? They
But
got
I mean,
beat.
shouts.
They got beat by, was it Tennessee?
I mean, yeah, Tennessee, and then like Central. What was Central Florida? Like,
Central Florida beat who?
No, they lost to them.
Yeah, earlier in the
to
year.
about 3 points.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey,
UNC vulnerable. This is our
Yeah,
year,
they
man.
vulnerable.
We could get on the map for real.
but shouts out
Oh,
to like CCU though.
shout out to CCU Sports and shout out to Coastal Football for being the only undefeated football team in the state.
Whoa.
7-0.
Oh,
Coastal.
so
yeah, Clemson was undefeated.
CCU.
They lost.
Not CCU. College. What? I'm from Charleston.
Charleston. They
Charleston
lost.
Southern lost.
Charleston, I wouldn't say they put up a good fight, but they only lost by like 35 points to Colorado. It was like 42-7, but still, I mean, it seems closer considering Charleston is a FCS school and Colorado is a pretty big FBS school. I wouldn't say I would have took that loss, but they probably played somewhat well.
They got money for it, so
yeah. I mean, got paid to lose, but
also this weekend we had women's soccer.
they won.
They won 5-0.
Oh,
ooh, Jesus!
Killing one time.
You know and they've won like I think 4 of the last 5 games.
Women's soccer?
Yeah, women's soccer. Yeah,
man.
they on a hot streak or 3 out of something like that.
I mean,
They
when
won.
I went, when I went, that one
And shout out to
cross country.
out
Hey,
there, you know,
whoa.
holding it down. You know, we had to
Hey, you know what we do.
finally getting some things worked out on the cross country.
Getting the kinks worked out, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
the girls
You know
they've been doing their thing all year, and they didn't have such a strong showing this race, but I mean, hey, the next race is conference, and we got to show out.
Yeah, we about to show out as a team, girls and boys. Oh, on top of the men's soccer team winning earlier today, yeah. Ricky Garbanzo representing South Carolina. 1-0 victory over Radford.
Kill.
1-0.
He scored in the 31st minute. That puts 6th ranked Coastal Carolina still undefeated in Big South. 11-2
2 teams
overall.
in the top 10.
Yeah, we the only
On that come up right
I want
now.
to say only school. Us in Florida State, I want to say the only schools in the nation to have 2 teams in the top 10.
Something like
wanna
that.
say- I wanna- yeah,
No,
Don't quote him on that.
yeah,
I
don't
don't
quote me
know.
on that. I think it's right though.
We can't verify that here.
Don't quote me, but I think it's right though.
But yeah, shout out to CCU Sports, man. We on the come up.
We on the come up.
We ain't on the come up. We already there.
The come up. It's the warm up. It's the warm up.
But yeah, that wraps up everything we got going on for this show today. We hope you enjoyed it, and join us next time every Sunday evening at 7:30. This show happened to be at 8, just the way things worked out. But every Sunday evening at 7:30 p.m. for Red Carpet Radio, the South's #1 talk show. Say what?
Say what? What? Hashtag Till Takeover.